Hi everyone, welcome back my YouTube channel NCERT Maths Hub. Today in this video we will do worksheet number 58 for class 10 subject mathematics. In this video we are going to do some problems based on volume of combination of solid. So first of all, try to understand the meaning of volume. So volume of any three-dimensional object is the space occupied by that object. So if that object is hollow, then this volume will be considered as the capacity of that object. So now the volume of cuboid. As we all know that cuboid is made up of 6 rectangular surfaces. Cuboid क्या है? आपका 6 rectangular surfaces से मिलकर बना है. So volume of cuboid will be base area into height, and the base is rectangular surfaces, and here this is L, length of cuboid, B is the breadth of cuboid, and H is the height of cuboid. So base is a rectangle with length L and breadth B. So base area will be length into breadth. So now base area is length into breadth multiplied by height will be the volume, will be the space occupied by cuboid or these 6 rectangles. So volume of cuboid will be length into breadth into height. So volume of cuboid is length into breadth into height. So now volume of cube. So in cube we have 6 square. As we all know that cube is made up of 6 squares, and area of each square is side square, that is a square. If each side of cube is a, then the area of base square will be, or you can say area of each square will be a square. So area of base, that is a square, into height, that is a. So a square into a will be a cube. So a cube is the volume of cube. If the side of cube is a unit, then the volume of cube will be a cube, cubic unit, or you can say side cube will be the volume of cube. So now volume of cone. So before that, try to understand the volume of cylinder. Volume of cylinder is pi r square h. So base area, or you can say top area, is circle shape. So base area into height, and here base area, that is area of circle, will be pi r square multiplied by height will be the volume of cylinder, that is pi r square h. So volume of cylinder is pi r square h. So now volume of cone, that is 1/3 of volume of cylinder, that is 1/3 pi r square h is the volume of cone. So 1/3 pi r square h. Here h is the height of cone, r is the radius of cone, and l is the slant height. So now how to find the slant height? So slant height will be under the root r square plus h square. So r square plus h square will be the slant height of cone. So now sphere. So volume of sphere will be 4/3 pi r cube. So this is the volume of sphere. Volume of sphere means space occupied by the sphere, and that will be 4/3 pi r cube. So now volume of hemisphere. This will be half of the volume of sphere, that is 2/3 pi r cube. Cubic unit will be the volume of hemisphere. This is hemisphere. So these are the formulas. So now we have example. Now example number 1. Find the volume of 5 pencil with the base of radius 1.5 centimeter and 6 centimeter long. So we are given the base radius of pencil, that is 1.5 centimeter, and length of pencil, that is 6 centimeter. And the height of conical part we are given, that is 3 centimeter. So we are given this height as 3 centimeter and radius as 1.5 centimeter, and height of cylindrical part is 6 centimeter. So we are given radius as 1.5, that is 3/2 centimeter, and height is 6 centimeter, that is of cylindrical part, and height of conical part is 3 centimeter. So volume of 5 pencil will be 5 into volume of each pencil. So 5 into volume of each pencil will be, we have two part, so two solids, that is one is cone and other is cylinder. So volume of cone plus volume of cylinder. So volume of cylinder plus volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere also we have. So here we can see 5 into volume of cylindrical part, that is pi r square h, and volume of cone, that is 1/3 pi r square h2, and volume of hemisphere will be 2/3 pi r cube. Put all the values here, and you can take pi r square as common. So 5 into pi r square into h1 plus 1/3 h2, and here it is 2/3 r. Put all the values here, and after simplifying we will get 282.85 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब. सो आप देख सकते हैं इस शेप में, आपको पेंसिल की शेप में हमें क्या नज़र आता है, एक कॉनिकल पार्ट है, एक सिलेंड्रिकल पार्ट है, एक हेमिस्फेरिकल पार्ट है. इन तीनों के वॉल्यूम को आप ऐड कर दीजिए, हमें मिल जाएगा वॉल्यूम ऑफ पेंसिल, एंड वी नीड टू फाइंड द वॉल्यूम ऑफ 5 पेंसिल. सो एक पेंसिल का वॉल्यूम आने के बाद हम 5 से मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे, या हम डायरेक्टली 5 को वॉल्यूम ऑफ ईच पेंसिल से मल्टीप्लाई करने पर हमें आंसर मिल जाता है 282.85 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब. सो अब देखते हैं एग्जाम्पल नंबर 2. सो एग्जाम्पल 2 में हमें क्या गिवन, देखिए आप, आपके सामने क्या है. ए मेडिसिन कैप्सूल इज इन द शेप ऑफ सिलेंडर विथ 2 हेमिस्फेरिकल स्टक टू ईच अदर एट its end. The length of entire capsule is 14 mm and the diameter is of the capsule is 5 millimeter, that is 5 mm, and find its volume. We need to find the volume. So हमें फाइंड आउट करना है कि जो आपका कैप्सूल है उसकी कितनी कैपेसिटी है, इसमें कितना आपको मेडिसिन फिल किया जा सकता है. सो हाइट ऑफ सिलेंड्रिकल जो हमारे पास पार्ट है, देखिए क्या है हमारे पास, हमें गिवन है कि डायमीटर जो है इस कैप्सूल का कितना है 5 mm है. सो दैट radius will be 2.5 mm. So this part will be 2.5 mm and this part will be 2.5 mm. So 2.5 plus 2.5 will be 5. So the rest part will be 14 minus 5, that is 9. So height of cylindrical part will be 14 minus 5, that is 9 mm, and radius of cylinder will be 5 by 2, and radius of hemisphere will also will be 5 by 2. So now volume of capsule will be volume of cylinder जमा plus करेंगे आप plus volume of both hemisphere. We have both hemisphere at both ends. So we have two hemisphere at both end. So we can say volume of cylinder will be pi r square h plus volume of both hemisphere, that is 2 into volume of each hemisphere, that is 2 by 3 pi r cube. So we can take pi r square as common. So pi r square into h plus 4 by 3 r. So pi 22 by 7, radius is 5 by 2 into 5 by 2, and height of cylindrical part is 9 and 4 by 3, and radius is 5 by 2. So this will be 275 upon 14 into 9 plus 10 by 3, and after simplifying we will get 31.97 millimeter cube, that is the volume of medicine in the capsule. So now example number 3, there is a 8 centimeter long cylindrical tank having 4 centimeter high conical shape over it with the same base of radius 3 centimeter. Find the volume of tank. So you can see we have a cylindrical part as well as conical part. So height of cone is, we are given, that is 4 centimeter, height of cylindrical part, that is 8 centimeter, and radius is 3 centimeter, and volume of tank will be volume of cylinder plus volume of cone, and we all know that volume of cylinder is pi r square h and volume of cone will be 1 by 3 pi r square h. So differentiate with the notation. So height of cylinder is h1 and height of cone is h2. So we can take pi r square h common. So pi r square into h1 plus 1 by 3 h2. Put all the values here. So pi 22 by 7, and r, that is radius of cylinder as well as cone, is 3, and again 3, as we have r square, so 3 into 3, and h1 is 8 and 1 by 3, and h2 is 4. After simplifying we will get 254 centimeters cube as the volume of tank. So now we have two questions for practice. The first one is, how many cubes of edge 2 centimeter can be made out of solid cuboid of dimension 16 centimeter by 12 centimeter by 10 centimeter. So we are given the side of cube, that is 2 centimeter, and sides of cuboid, that is 16 by 12 by 10, means length of cuboid, that is 16 centimeter, breadth of cuboid, that is 12 centimeter, and height of cuboid, that is 10 centimeter. So we are given that edge of cube, that is a equals to 2 centimeter. So that volume of cube will be side cube, that is a cube, cubic unit. So a is 2 centimeter, so 2 centimeter cube will be 8 centimeter cube. So this is the volume of cube. So हमें volume of cube मिल जाता है 8 centimeter cube, or you can say 8 cubic centimeter. So now length of cuboid we are given, that is 16 centimeter. हमें breadth भी given है, that is breadth of cuboid equals to 12 centimeter, and height of cuboid, that is 10 centimeter. So this is cuboid whose length is 16 centimeter, breadth is 12 centimeter, and height is 10 centimeter. So length of cuboid as 16 centimeter, breadth of cuboid as 12, and height of cuboid as 10 centimeter. So now volume of cuboid will be length into breadth into height. देखिए लेंथ, breadth और height की वैल्यू हम पुट कर दें. सो लेंथ हमें गिवन है 16, breadth आपका 12 है, और हाइट आपकी 10 है. तो देखिए इसको सिंप्लीफाई मत कीजिए, क्यों डायरेक्टली हम कैंसिलेशन करेंगे, एज वी नीड टू फाइंड द नंबर ऑफ क्यूब्स दैट कैन बी कट फ्रॉम दिस क्यूबॉइड. सो इस क्यूबॉइड से देखिए हमें क्यूब कट करने हैं 2 सेंटीमीटर साइड के. सो हमें क्या करना होगा, वॉल्यूम ऑफ क्यूबॉइड को डिवाइड करना है वॉल्यूम ऑफ क्यूब से. सो नंबर ऑफ क्यूब्स विल बी वॉल्यूम ऑफ क्यूबॉइड अपॉन वॉल्यूम ऑफ क्यूब, एंड वॉल्यूम ऑफ क्यूबॉइड वी हैव 16 into 12 into 10, and volume of cube we have as 8 centimeter cube. So 8 2 is 16. So now 2 into 12 become 24, 24 into 10 become 240. So 240 cubes can be cut from the given cuboid. इस क्यूबॉइड से आप 240 क्यूब्स कट कर सकते हैं, जिनकी साइड कितनी है 2 सेंटीमीटर ईच होगी. सो नंबर ऑफ क्यूब्स टू बी कट इक्वल्स टू 240. So this is all about question number 1. So now question number 2. We have a solid is of the shape of cone standing on the hemisphere with the common base of radius equal to 1 centimeter and height of cone is equal to its radius. Find the volume of solid. So देखिए हमें एक solid given है जो कि शेप में है एक कॉनिकल शेप और हेमिस्फेरिकल शेप में है। कॉनिकल जो पार्ट है वो किस पर है, हेमिस्फेरिकल पार्ट पर स्टैंड करता है, जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं। सो बेस आपका हेमिस्फेरिकल है और आपका जो टॉप है वो कॉनिकल शेप में है। सो वी आर गिवन रेडियस ऑफ कॉन एज वेल एज हेमिस्फीयर इक्वल्स टू 1 सेंटीमीटर। सो देखिए हमें रेडियस ऑफ कॉन और हेमिस्फीयर का दे रखा है जो कि 1 सेंटीमीटर है। सो नाउ हाइट ऑफ कॉन विल बी इक्वल्स टू रेडियस ऑफ कॉन। देखिए हाइट ऑफ कॉन जो हमें गिवन है वो किसके इक्वल है, रेडियस के इक्वल ही है, दैट इज 1 सेंटीमीटर। सो नाउ वॉल्यूम ऑफ सॉलिड विल बी इक्वल्स टू वॉल्यूम ऑफ कॉन प्लस वॉल्यूम ऑफ हेमिस्फीयर, वॉल्यूम ऑफ कॉन प्लस वॉल्यूम ऑफ हेमिस्फीयर, एंड वी ऑल नो दैट वॉल्यूम ऑफ कॉन इज 1/3 pi r square h and volume of hemisphere will be 2/3 pi r cube. So 1/3 pi and radius is 1 and height is also 1. So 1 square into 1 and here 2/3 pi into 1 cube. So after simplifying we will get 1/3 pi, as we know that 1 square will be 1, 1 into 1 become 1. So this will be 1/3 pi here and this will be 2/3 pi here. So now taking LCM we will get y plus 2 pi by 3 and this will be 3 pi by 3 and 3 will be cancelled. So this will be pi cubic centimeter. This is all about question number 2 and worksheet number 58. So if you learn from this video, then please do subscribe my channel and share this video as much as you can. Thanks for watching.